Good morning, passport holders. Today is October 27th, 2015, day 361 of the vlogs. And yes, today is off to a much more normal start than yesterday's was. I was able to get up, get functional, and begin to work really on the vlog and a handful of other things this morning, which makes me feel better and hopefully leads to a much more productive day. Did receive a call back for an interview. I'm trying to schedule that at some point this week. I've done everything I can on my end in order to lock down a specific time. But, doing everything I can in order to make this all kind of happen. So coming up here in about, probably about an hour, I'll head down to the storage unit in order to try and go and get a couple things out of it, just to make sure that some problems that we're experiencing here in the house are outside of the house. So, getting a piece of equipment in order to make sure that that's the case. Additionally, I will go to the Spirit Halloween store that I had picked up my costume from and got the wrong size, and see if I can exchange it for one that does fit, because, Halloween is coming. So, hope you guys are having a good day. Let's get this one started. In the car on my way to the storage unit, and I feel like this is Groundhog's Day, where it's like the exact same set of things all over again. Here's what it is, though. So, time to pull out the earbuds, pull out of the driveway, and get on the road. It is a gorgeous day out here in Phoenix, though. 85 degrees. Once again, back here, picking up the cable modem from my setup that I had, not at my last apartment, but the one before that, and then also picking up a set of dress clothes in the event that I get another interview. So I want to make sure that I've got enough clean clothes that have been, that are ready to go for an interview at a moment's notice, because I'm sending out so many applications now that I think it's very likely going to happen sometime this week that I will have an in-person interview somewhere. Step one was successful. Was able to very much get cable modem. I actually have two that were in the bag, which, by the way, the inventory that I did, man, does that make things so much easier, since I know exactly what's in each of the crates, each of the large totes. Everything's labeled and indexed, so I can literally be in and out on a run like that in 15 minutes. It's more of a Tetris game relating to getting to the crate, because there isn't a ton of space in there. Next up, the Halloween shop again. Let's see if I can't get this thing sorted out. No dice there on that one, guys. They didn't even have a sealed version of it, so they've sold out of all of them at this location. May find an excuse to go to one of the other locations here in the next day or so. This costume's annoying me now. Let's try another location. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of hours since the last shot that you guys saw. And basically the reason for that is that I came back here and I have been doing applications. I found another job board that I found a bunch of new leads on. So decided to really begin to work that, and I don't know, probably 5 or 6 of them, all things said and done. And then took a little time to watch some of the other vloggers that I appreciate. Casey Neistat did a big thing about the new DJI gimbal and stabilized system, which is pretty darn close to the Franken rig that I built and that I'm currently using. Updates on the Franken rig. I actually started to use it a bit more and more. You guys may have seen a couple shots here or there that look a little bit different in the past couple of days, and I think part of that is that I want to get better at it. I want to see what it does more regularly, and even though I've got a damaged mounting plate and a couple other small issues that I've had in the past couple of days, I do really like using this. So I'm going to try and continue to use it more and more, and hopefully I'll do so even more once the new mini tripod comes along. I'm really not comfortable just leaving this thing freestanding, although it will stand on its own. I don't think it's particularly not prone to tip over. So I'd much rather have even a small little 3-inch base on it that will make it a heck of a lot more stable and really usable for restaurants and leaving on product shelves and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. But it should be here sometime this week. The new mounting plates should be here sometime this week as well. The sooner the better for those types of things. I'm really hoping that they do help in upping the production quality, because I think, I want to produce better stuff, and I want to start doing more and more things with you guys while I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. So, may head out to another Spirit Hollywood store, Halloween store, not Hollywood, and try and find this costume replacement. But it's what it is, man. Like, this is proving to be harder than it should have. So, yeah, we'll see. Full disclosure, this is actually the second time that I have shot this clip. But it's time to get real. It's time to be honest, face my fears, and give you guys something that is worthy of your time. But also is going to help you get a better idea of who I am. So, we need to have a talk about depression. Depression is a real thing. Depression is a problem. I have been somebody who has suffered from depression multiple times over the course of my life. The most drastic of those, the most impacted of those, was in 2009 when I was super depressed. I made an attempt on my own life. I tried to commit suicide. And thankfully, I reached out to family in order to try and say goodbye, and they did everything they should have in order to try and get me the help that I needed right then and there. And then they did help me get the help that I needed in the months following that. And, first and foremost, my recommendation is, if you are having any thoughts regarding suicide that last for more than just a split instant, please get help. It can make a huge difference. I don't care if it comes from a friend, a family member, a pastor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist. Get help. Philip DeFranco has a statement regarding suicide that I wholeheartedly believe in. And it is something that every time when that flash of that self-doubt, that self-pain comes up, that I think about. And that quote is, "Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem." And so I really hope that if you are facing those thoughts, please get help. That said, depression is something that has happened in my life, and it has happened even pretty recently, right? The last week and a half's worth of vlogs have gotten very mundane, very routine-like, and that weighs on me. Not because I'm trying to put my life out there on the world, but because I feel like that the pitch on this channel is adventure, travel, and fun. And that I haven't been delivering on that. And it's not so much that I'm delivering on that for you today, it's the fact that I'm not living my core values so that I can look back on them in 5, 10, 15 years. And that's what sucks. I want to bring you guys along for this. That's why I continue to do this. But, as I've said before, this is as much for me in the future as it is for you guys today. So, I'm going to make some big changes as a result of the fact that I've been depressed and have kind of fought through it, right? I've made mention multiple times that 17 days is the half-life between me getting back from some kind of travel, some kind of adventure, to when I become depressed. It is just proven out over years. And as I race into now, my 29th day here in Phoenix, that depression got real, and now I'm trying to fight my way back out of it. So, as a result, I'm going to make some structural changes on things, right? So, traditionally, in the last couple of weeks, I've been editing the vlog in the mornings. By the time I get started at earliest 11 o'clock, noon, and then I try and go about my day, kind of mirroring Ben's schedule, while he's at work between 12 and 9. You know what, it's time for that to change. So I'm going to start doing the editing at night so that I can wake up in the morning, crush the work that I need to do, both on the new business side, Captions Created, which is doing great, and the job application side, which is also a major component here. Like, I now know that with all likelihood, I need both components. I need them both in order to make both of them successful, and ultimately lead me to where I want to go, which is doing YouTube shows. Not just this one, I've got another one that I want to do, Retro Game Beat. Of course, I want to see that succeed. I'm having a phone call tomorrow with somebody who wants to collaborate with me regarding a new channel. So, you know, these are all positive. These are all great things. I want to make YouTube my stuff, but I have to do these other things first, and I need to be honest about that. And I need not to get frustrated with the process with them both. Do the work, and good things will happen. My depression this time around has been much more minor than it normally has been. You guys have noticed in the last couple of weeks, minus the few days that I was hanging out with Clint and then following up with him, or with his community that has come over, because about a quarter of my subscribership are new in the last 30 days. I've been in a rhythm, and that's not the spot that I want to be in. So, in an effort to keep this clip as relatively short as I possibly can, depression sucks. If you need help regarding depression or thoughts of suicide, get it. I've included at least a couple of links to resources for you, hotlines, things like that. Like, if you need help, get help. If you think that you might need help, get help. Don't wait too long, too late. Don't be too late to that one. People are there and they care, right? I'm very fortunate in the fact that right now I'm staying in my best friend's house and his wife's house. You know, she's one of my best friends in the world as well. And when they both have kind of noticed that I've been off the past couple of days, like, that's a huge tell. That they're not only willing to see that, perceive that, but tell me about the fact that they are. You know, that's real. Those are honest friends. Those are people who I am honored to call my chosen family. So, all of that said, I'm actually going to end the vlog here so I can go edit it and then go to bed at a decent hour. I want to say thank you guys for your time and your attention, and depression sucks. It just does. But fight through it, right? I can't do anything but go back to Philip DeFranco's statement, where suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Please, please survive the temporary problem, guys. I'm going to end this vlog like I have almost a half years now, with one of my grandfather's quotes that he said to me multiple times, which was, "You never stumble upon opportunity by standing still." And I'll add on my additional, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.